So I'm Ben Brown, we're here at Evolution Martial Arts. Kaylee. So I'm here with Kaylee. A class of paramedics keeps coming to this class and it's awesome. So Kaylee was in that class today. And we're working on a lot of things, but something that we added today was how to disconnect someone when they're trying to body lock you. Body lock is essentially this position. I'm kind of perpendicular to Kaylee. I've got her hips and I've got my head connected. And what this turns into is takedown, just like that. So it's not good when someone connects to you like that. You gotta take early and immediate action. And basically what I'm trying to do to you is connect to you so that all of my energy negatively affects you. What you need to do is disconnect me as early as possible. Rather than fighting my grip, because you can't fight my grip from here effectively, right? You can see what it's this. This hand can't even get involved. That's not the best way to disconnect me. And your problem when I'm here is that you can't extend your base. If my hands were here, you could extend your base and get your hips out. But when I have your hips, you can't do it. So how do you disconnect me? You're gonna frame my head, just what she just did. So very generically, you're gonna touch my shoulder. Okay, we're simulating like if we were in a grappling match and you were trying to connect to my head. See how she's connecting? It's because she wrestled. Okay, a lot of people just reach out like that. I pop this up and I take that space. So if I'm trying to get my hands connected, she's framing my head and getting her hips free. Where, Steven?
Open space.
Yes, hips always go into open space. So the frame is, Kaylee's not necessarily trying to push my head. She's trying to keep my head from connecting to her chest, right? So she's keeping my head away. I don't have her. And if you're early on that, like you realize you made a mistake and I got here immediately, and I can tell you, this was a thing you did. So as I'm trying to connect, she's like disconnecting me. My favorite made up word I have, squedge. Squedge means disconnect. It means to disconnect one thing from another. So like when I cook a steak in a cast iron, there's some stuff on the cast iron and I gotta get a squedger and I gotta squedge that off of there, and that's what you're doing to me. So one last time, she touches, I pop it up. As I'm trying to connect, she disconnects, gets her hips into open space, and then she turns and faces me. And now you have your choice. You can leave, which is flight, or you can engage me, which is fight. One of the two, that's your options. So one last time, this time after you get your hips free, I want you to re-engage me and try to body lock me, okay? So you touch, I'm here, yep, and then, yeah, you see? And I didn't squedge, and I end up on the ground. It's great. So that's our little lesson for today. Thank you very much.